Here's a quick note. If you're ever staying at the Barefoot landing here in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, you will notice when the larger ships come through, occasionally this bridge will turn. So you can see now it's actually aligned with the street so traffic can flow across. But if a larger ship comes through, the bridge turns. Traffic stops, of course, so the larger ships can get through. Now, that's a quick note on where we are, which is North Myrtle Beach here in South Carolina. This is the Chevy Traverse behind me. Now, one of the things that I wanted to dig in on with this particular vehicle is how to lock and unlock the doors. It can be, depending on the vehicle you're coming from, it can be a little bit confusing or frustrating. This is a 2020 model. So as you have your vehicle, this is your key fob, of course. With your key fob, you have your lock, unlock, remote start, tap twice for your rear door, and your panic along the bottom. So of course, I can lock it, I can unlock it, I can remote start. Go to a previous video to see exactly how to do that each and every time it's going to start up, which is lock, press your restart button and hold. I can press my trunk button twice, rear door opens. Once it's open, I can press my trunk button twice again, rear door closes. And of course, panic, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to disrupt the ambience here in the North Myrtle Beach area. Of course, you may have a couple people over there in the distance at the Barefoot landing sleep. Now, next thing with it is, if you're not using this, so I'm just going to go ahead and tuck this away as long as you have that on you. You can walk up to your vehicle and go ahead and lock it. Now, something quite interesting that you heard me mention before, with some vehicles you may have access to in the past, you can just touch here by putting your hand inside. Of course, being along the East Coast, along the beach area, you're always going to have airplanes flying over. You can put your hand inside and it automatically unlocks. But with Chevy, you must press the button again to unlock it, and then of course you can take it and open. So we're going to go ahead and lock that back. Interesting fact as well, if you're coming to the back, press your button again, all your doors will unlock if you're pressing the button on any of the other doors. But if you're only pressing the button on the driver's side door, only the driver's side will unlock. But there is no putting your hand inside and then pulling. The vehicle is still locked, even though I've got the key on it. You must press the button to do so. So once you come to the back here, if you have the keyless entry key fob on you, what you're primarily going to be looking at on the rear is your parking sensor. This is going to be the one straight shot behind the vehicle. This is going to be the one off to the left. All I'm going to do is just a simple kick underneath, and my rear hatch opens. You can open your rear doors by pressing your keyless entry key fob. You can press the door, and I'm going to show you exactly where that is. Your lever on the door here, which is right here. Or you can simply come to the back and kick to open your rear trunk. So that is some of the different ways locking and unlocking your vehicle using your keypad as far as securing the Chevy Traverse behind me. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video and your Chevy Traverse. Just a quick note on how to lock and unlock your vehicle with or without the keypad.